Hey guys, this is episode 114 of Modded Minecraft. This is Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. So, last episode we started playing around with the ME auto smelting. We managed to get all that hooked up. The very first furnace here, the electric furnace, is actually hooked into the ME and has a few patterns on it already to smelt, including cobblestone, the one that we did last episode. But I've added a few more there, and as you can see, I finished off the room here. I've even hooked in the macerator here. The macerator actually has one recipe hooked into the ME as well, which is bloomin' fantastic. If you missed last episode, I recommend go and check it out. This shows you how we did it all. But she is hooked into the bloomin' ME, which is fan-bloomin'-tastic. Now, I've got a little back door here. I've installed a back door so we can easily get back there to, watch out for that. Easily be able to come back here and install more patterns as we go along, because we've obviously got our very first one here. So as you can see, I've got 3 patterns encoded already. I've got obviously the stone here, which is the cobblestone that we did last episode. I've gone ahead and added iron, so it now smelts iron automatically, and it smelts yellorium as well. So that's bloomin' fantastic right there. And it also does glass. So as you can see, I've added 4 patterns already. So each one of these I can add a bunch of patterns along as well. But look at this. It's looking pretty. So yeah, she's hooked right into the ME. All I have to do is literally tell it to, smelt me 1,000 freaking iron, and it will do it. See, look, example, I'll show you right now. So I'll go into the ME really quickly. Boom. And I can go over here to view craftables. See, these are the items that I can craft right now. So we want it to smelt a bunch of iron. No problem. Tell it to smelt 100 iron. And tell it what processor to use. We can tell it to use CPU 1. And start. Off it goes. Boom, 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 boom. 3 minutes until job's done. If we go out here real quickly, you'll be able to see it going. How freaking awesome is that? That is bloomin' awesome. Absolutely freaking awesome. Yeah, just been working so hard down here getting it all sorted out and figured out, but that's awesome. So I did, if we come back here, it's not pretty back here, by the way. This is our tank room, but back here, obviously, I added a single one, which is the nether quartz dust. I needed that for quartz glass, so I added that to the system too. So every time that I need a pattern from now on, I'm going to try and automate it and add it to the system, so I no longer have to craft or smelt or do anything like that. That's going to be freaking awesome. Sorry, just getting excited because I'm learning so much more about it. But yeah, I've done so much work, guys, you have no clue. So that obviously is done, which is fan-freaking-tastic. So we did that last episode, but I've added obviously more of it along. Now, while I was working on the whatchamacallit, cleaning up wires downstairs. Oh God, guys, I got to show you what I did downstairs. But River, he dropped on by and dropped off a laser drill and laser drill pre-charge. So this sucker here is meant to be placed over a hole to bedrock or the void. So this here is meant to use a butt ton of energy, and it mines the bedrock or the void, and like big laser drills. I don't know. It's like the last step in mining. It's meant to be pretty insane. I was talking to him, and he's like, "Oh, you should do this and this and this," and he said, "Oh, you should get into laser drill mining." I'm like, "What the bloody hell is that?" And he's like, "Well, I went through the quarry stage, and you should try that." So he dropped off a starter pack for me. So I guess we'll dismantle this now, put this in our ME, but we're gonna have to. There we go. We're going to have to check that out for him. So thank you very much, River, for dropping those by. Much appreciated. Throw those in the ME. We're definitely going to have to check those out. Okay. So as I was saying, I've actually done a metric butt ton of work downstairs as well. Because remember, the last couple episodes we've been cleaning up, obviously, old diamond kinesis piping and just cleaning up. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and installed a little hatch over here so we can easily get down here. Check it out. So as you can see, I've actually cleaned it up quite a lot. So, okay, let me quickly explain what's going on here. So down here is obviously the ME controller. The original one's in the middle. So the original ME controller was there. What I've gone ahead and done is built a few more ME controllers. So we got more. They all connect together. See how they connected together here? Yeah. So they're all powering each other. They don't need to be. They're all interconnected. So now I can literally run line after line of. Holy smokes! This thing can keep going. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, I had to do something because I was running out of on the single block of the ME controller, the heart of the network. I was actually running out of freaking ports, which is obviously bloomin' not good, eh? So I gone ahead and just extended that, but I've added a dense channel. Obviously, this sucker here goes over here, and it runs over to our new area. See, it's so much cleaner, but down here, yeah, I know it's not 100%, but yeah, obviously got rid of all the kinesis pipe, and look, I've added ender conduits that runs over to the RF machines. So no longer it uses whatchamacallit, but that's hooked right into the Tesseract as well. And then we've got our co-processing unit, which is our crafting CPU, by the way. And then we got a 4K storage, which is not that much. Eventually we'll go to 64. We'll slap a 64 there instead of a 4K, because because 4K is not enough. 4K storage for crafting is definitely not enough. So if you come up here, example, say, I need to build an entire freaking pyramid out of factory blocks. So I want a metric butt ton of stone made up. No problem, I can do that. Remember, we made that last episode. We don't want metric butt ton. So just say I really want, say, 6,000 stone made up automatically. Next, no problem. See up here, it says crafting plan. It's going to take 18,024 bytes used. Remember, we only have a 4K unit downstairs. So obviously we can't, there's nothing available to take care of our little thing. We can't start it, we can't do nothing. That's not enough. We don't have the storage downstairs to do our craft. Remember, we got a 4K, so really, if I really wanted to craft 6,000 stone, I would have to look into upgrading the unit downstairs to a 64K crafting thing. But yeah, so that's not good. But we can easily craft like 100 of them, no problem. Actually, I'm not even sure how much it would require, because see when it's storage, there's the storage there. So I'm not sure how much is 1,000. Ooh, yeah, I would say just over 1,000 automatically going to stone. Yeah, so we can select our CPU. We're probably going to need some more co-processors eventually and some bigger storage. But, I'm learning so much. Like, every episode I do on it, every time I twinker and play and get tips off you guys and look on the wiki and check tutorials, and, knowledge is growing. So, next time we do go in through modded, and it does have applied... it does have the ME mod and everything installed, then we know what we're bloomin' doing. See, that's the worst thing about playing modded the first time, is you just stumble along, struggling to understand stuff. People are calling you out, like, that's not efficient enough data, you're not doing it right, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I do read the comments, crikey. There's some nasty people in there. But hey, there's nothing really you can do. It's first time run through. So next time we run through, we learn everything about it, we take all the comments, we get tips and everything, and we use it in the next season, or, season 2, when we do expert mode, or even a different mod pack. You don't know. So, yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Lots of room down here, but yeah, cleaned up to all freaking out the yazoo now. Holy bloomin' smokes. So I'm impressed. So yeah, all this is down here is good. Good to go. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Real quick. Let that go. Well, server's lagging? I don't know. No one else is on tonight. It's really, really bloomin' quiet. Okay, so that's all done. I'm happy with this area. This is turning out lovely. The problem is this door's not centered. Problem is I'm going to have to make the door either a 2 or I'm going to make it a 4. So, I can just rip it out and do exactly the same what I did here. But remember I said last episode we're going to start looking into auto crafting. Auto crafting. I'm going to start looking to automatically crafting through the ME. So no longer there will be a third party crafter. So you know how we got crafters here? Yeah, no longer. It's a little bit different. I think it's a molecular assembler. I don't know. It hooks into the ME and it does your job for you. You got patterns for that too. So we won't need any of this eventually, which is freaking fantastic. And a goal of mine is to reduce this all down and hook it into the ME as well. So it's going to take some time. Obviously, I don't know everything, and I don't know probably the simplest and easiest way to do it. But we're going to play around. We're definitely going to play. The thing is, the best thing about these, what are they called, inscribers here, is they can get powered by smart cable. So we would technically, when we're hooking it into the ME, we would no longer need the freaking HV cable. So we wouldn't need that anymore, which is fantastic. It would use a single line, the smart cable. We wouldn't need item ducts anymore. That's right. Would not need any more item ducts. How freaking sweet is that? So technically, we could line these inscribers up in a row. That's what I want to do. I really, really want to do that. I obviously want to keep the unstable industrial feel. This is a factory, by the way. Back here is meant to be a factory feel, and we're going to keep it a factory feel. I'm not trying to change it, but I just we want to really start bring it into modern, being a little bit more modern. So I'll put this down here. So what we'll do is we'll rip the face off her. Oh, poor old girl. Don't worry, you're getting upgraded. Really upgraded, so we can get the ME to literally control everything, all this, what it does. So, which is freaking fantastic. Okay, so obviously we got a freaking butt ton of stuff going on in here. We need to disconnect this because the retrievers are going to automatically start retrieving stuff when I start taking stuff out. So the first things first, we're actually going to need more. Oh, what do we need? So we're going to try set it up, similar to what we've been setting up. We need more freaking interfaces. So what we need to do is set this back to crafting, enter. Okay, so we only got 3 interfaces, which is fine. That's going to get us started, alright? Our ME interfaces are definitely going to get us started there. We're going to need some smart cable as well. No problem. We have dense, but we also have smart. So we got both of those. So we need to actually get those hooked into the main line as well, which is going to kind of suck because I don't know where we're going to be going with that. So underneath the floor. Oh, I'm trying to keep it all nice and oh crikey! I sealed that up already. Alright, so yeah, so we're going to have to run a dense cable from the controller over to our little factory over here, which is not a problem. So, first things first, we're going to just start dismantling the inscribers here. So we'll go ahead and take our logic circuits here. Go take our, should we take our plates out? Yeah, we'll take our plates out. We'll take all this out. Just go ahead and take it. I'm pretty sure if we just break everything, it will start automatically coming along. So let me go ahead and dismantle this sucker here, and we'll slowly put it back together. I'll be right back. Alrighty then, guys, I am back, and as you can see, she's nice and bloomin' clean now. Just gone ahead and pretty much removed all that. I've been putting everything slowly so I don't lose it in these chests here. But as you can see, I've got logic press, calculation press, silicone press. Actually, I've got 2 silicone presses, which we'll put these apart. There we go. So obviously I got the normal lot here, plus any extra cables, and got all my bloody retrievers back. I got freaking everything back, didn't I? So I'll throw all this in this chest here, because I never packed up this chest at all. So anyway, alright, so obviously we've got a nice clear area to start working on this. So we have 3 interfaces. Let's go ahead and start on our very first one here. So what I'm going to do is just get rid of this quickly. We don't not need this any longer. The original HV cable actually runs over the roof, as you can see here. So maybe, just maybe, we can run our new freaking smart cable over the top like that. I'm not 100% sure yet because she's not going to be hooked in straight a bloomin' way to our ME. So what we need to do is I'm going to start one off the ground like that. To be honest, I want it, this time around, I'm going to design it to be one off the ground. So I want it like head height all the way along. So, like normal, we're going to take our inscriber. We're going to start with silicone, which is obviously the first stage here. Pop that bad boy there. Do I have a wrench here? Because remember, we have to turn them around. Because, remember, I think it's like this. It goes, anything in the back goes into the middle, I think. So, because we don't want anything going into the top. We need the actual plate now. So we'll grab the press plate. We'll stick that in there like that. So we want the ME interface to go literally at the back. What that will do for us is that will push anything in to the middle slot, I'm pretty sure. So we need to get a pattern made up for the interface, obviously. So that's going to be our next goal, is getting a pattern made up for that. So how we're going to do that is, we need, so pretty much if we press, okay, so what I need to do is literally type 1K in, which will bring up the 1K, and I need to start slowly by literally just seeing what I need to start with first. So obviously after the silicone, we need to go to the logic circuit. So we need silicone. So I need to get myself a little bit of silicone. This is the pattern we need. So memorize that. We need silicone, and we need a printed silicone. Crap. Do I have one? Yes, I do. Whew. I have a printed silicone. And do we have a little bit of, we have some balls in here? No, we don't. We don't even have them in there. Okay. Do we have them in there? No, we don't. So that sucks so bad. So what we need to do is just check our, okay, we've got one silicone, and we got silicone in here anyway. So that's fine. We'll grab some of those. So we'll go over to our, obviously, pattern terminal here. Get out our blank pattern here. We got 23 of them. There we go. So we'll go ahead and just make this up quickly. Boom, one in there, one in there. Is it a furnace? Oh yeah, it's a processing pattern. Okay, yes it is. So we'll go ahead and encode that sucker there. Boom. And we'll go ahead and stick that in our interface back here real quick. So we'll stick that in there. That won't show up in our ME right now, only because the fact that the ME is not even hooked in yet. We've got to do that in a second. So what we got to do really quickly is we got to what am I going to do? What do I got to do? I got to get a wrench. So press wrench. There we go. Got one of those bad, because I got to turn it around. That's what I got to do. I got to turn this sucker around. So boom. Whoa, no, not shift click. Oh, crikey, daddy, you bloody Fruit Loop. Oh, freaking Fruit Loop. All right, do that again. Throw that. It's not, shift click is break the block there. So we're turning the entire machine around. Now the reason why I'm doing that is because we're going to have a bus up the top, which should take care of that. So remember, the top is really the side. So the output is the side here, I'm pretty sure. So up here is the output. So I'm pretty sure we're good to go on that. So what I need to do now is start running some dense cable. We need dense. We need tons more dense. I'm going to have to make some more dense. And I'm going to have to use... We're going to have to... Oh, crikey, there's stuff in there. We're going to have to smelt down some more silicone, which we use... Far out, I've forgotten how to do silicone. I'm pretty sure it was... Pulverizer, sag mill... Yeah, that's the pulverizer. Okay, so the pulverizer obviously makes silicone. That's okay. That's okay. Where is the pulverizer? No. That's the mace razor. Where is the pulverizer? I thought I had a pulverizer. Oh, there it is. Right bloomin' there, pulverizer. We could probably hook this sucker here right into our ME and have it do literally pulverize us some. We might do that. We're gonna have to do that. But then again, how's the two outputs gonna go? Because it's got a secondary output, and I'm not sure how it's gonna work. But hey, we'll give it a shot. So I'm going to hook this in. I'm going to try to hook this straight into the ME. Again, just get ourselves a thing. Because every time I get a pattern that I need to make, I need to do this. I need to keep on top of it. So we have our smart cable here. We just need to go get a bus. Go get some more dents. I'm not even sure if I have any more dents, which kind of sucks. So we'll just see if I have any more dents. I've got pink, no, red. That's red dense cable. Ah, bugger. Okay, we might have to use some. That's no problem. Okay, so what we need is a bus, because I know I have plenty of those. There we go. We got an import bus. We'll just take, we'll take a few of those, because we're going to need some of those. And we're going to see if we can't quickly get together some dents. Dents. There we go. All right, we need some stock dents, which is... Because obviously there's color code. You could obviously color code the crap out of everything, but we don't want to do that. We just want a stock standard one, which is that one there. Oh, nuts. We're going to need normal stuff for that. So that kind of sucks. It does suck because I'm shift click. Oh no. Oh, Bob's your bloomin' uncle. We got 8 of them. Not very good. Not very good indeed. So we'll go ahead and see if we can't. No. Okay. Ah, bugger. We are definitely running out of bloody cables in here. So ME glass cable. Do we have any of these? Ah, you kidding me? Shift clicking everything tonight. It's not going our way. What is this? Quartz fiber. We're missing that. Can we make some of those? Yes, thank you. Make a couple of stacks. There we go. Throw in the bloody ME. Ah. Alright. Now can we make a few of these bad boys? No. Why can't we make a few of these bad boys? I don't know. Stop being a pain in the bum. Alright. Oh, we've got to make a few of these glass cables. So we'll make a couple of stacks. There we go. 3, 4 stacks. Far out. Tons of stacks of these. We're going to need them anyway. We're going to need them. Alright. So those are made. Throw these together now real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Throw these back, literally back in. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. We should have enough for a big stack of dense cable, which is what I wanted. Alright, so we'll go back here really quickly. We're hooking this in. I'm hoping this is going to work. So where's our bus? There's our bus. So we're going to go ahead and stick, obviously, our import bus down here. There we go. Don't need item duct. That would have been bad. Some normal ME smart cable. Pomp. There we go. That's hooked up. And then we're going to run out of room really quick down here, but we're going to go run this dense cable literally all the way along. I'm using dense because if I hook more machines up, it's going to be good. So, boom. That should now be hooked into the system. It's going to use some channels up. Come on, old girl. Why are you not using any channel? Oh, there we go. Alright, it's using 2 channels up. Being bloody tastic. So she's hooked in now. Absolutely hooked in. We might need to tell it to, because we got a configuration here, we might need to tell it to take stuff out the back. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. So what we need to do now is make that pattern up real quick for silicone, which is just sand, well, around here. Okay, there we go. So we need sand. Did I take all the silicone? No. Sand. And just throw that in there. We need a blank pattern. I'm hoping, because then I don't have, blank. I'm hoping that this, I know we got a little bit distracted from our main cause here, but I'm hoping that we no longer have to what the hell? Crikey. Oh no, I thought I'd seen stuff. Okay. So now I'm hoping I don't have to manually do silicone any longer. We can just automatically do it. So jump up here, throw this in, where are you? Oh, here you are. Boom. So I'm hoping that's all hooked up right. We can try to see if we can get this going again. We'll go in here real quick. And look at crafting. Can we see it? Yes, we can. We'll say we'll order 100 of them. Yes, we got plenty of sand. Use that one. Start. Is it going? Oh, it looks like it's going. Frickin', let's go have a look, see. Oh, yes, it is working. Okay, problem. The output is not working properly. I think this is the back. I've got to work out what is the output, because that is ridiculous. I'm not sure what the item output is on this thing. I always get confused, but hey, it's producing silicone. We gotta get it to suck out the freaking hole now. So I'm pretty sure this is left and right. This is top and bottom. So the back would be this one. It's just not taking it. Not taking it all. Oh, there we go. Phew. Alright, we got it. Phew, it's taking it now. Relax. Everybody relax. Oh, there we go. So now it's going back into the ME. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We're no longer doing silicone. It's doing it by itself. So now we got that hooked up. So that was a little side thing we had to do there. But that's what I mean. Every time Now, every time that I need something for the pulverizer, I would literally come up here, break in here, and add the pattern to the patterns here. So literally it'd be part of the pattern. So because the problem about producing ME drives and other chips, because we need these chips for other things, is the amount of silicone you actually use. So it's good now that we can literally order a bunch of silicone out the zoo now. That's freaking awesome. So we got 100 now in the ME, which is freaking awesome. And then that 100 out of the ME, hopefully, is obviously going to come over here and get recycled into this machine. And we haven't even started on this machine. Crikey. Absolutely bloomin' crikey. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it here. We're going to continue this next episode, I think. Thanks for watching episode 114 of Modded Minecraft. This has been Feed the Beast, Infinity Evolved. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, smash those buttons, and I'll catch yous all later.